And the verse that is repeated a number of times here is Inni lakum rasulun amin, as in 107 and 125. Verily, I'm a trustworthy messenger unto you. So whenever you hear a phrase like that, this is what's being said. 178. Thought there was more, but let's continue here. They answered, Verily, thou art distracted, and thou art no other than man like unto us. Produce now some sign if thou speakest the truth. Saleh said, This she-camel shall be a sign unto you. She shall have her portion of water, and ye shall have your portion of water on the day appointed. And do her no hurt, lest the punishment of a terrible day be inflicted on you. But they slew her, and were made to repent. For the punishment overtook them. Verily, hereafter was a sign, but the greater part of them did not believe. Thy Lord is the mighty, the merciful. The people of Lut likewise accused God's messengers of imposture, when their brother Lut said unto them, Will ye fear God? Verily, I am a faithful messenger unto you. Wherefore fear God and obey me. I demand no reward of you for preaching. I expect my reward from no other than the Lord of all creatures. Do ye approach unto the males among mankind, and leave your wives, which your Lord hath created for you? Surely ye are a people who transgress. They answered, Unless thou desist, O Lut, thou shalt certainly be expelled from our city. He said, Verily, I am one of those who abhor your doings. O Lord, deliver me and my family from that which they act. Wherefore we delivered him and all his family, except an old woman who perished amongst those who remained behind, and then we destroyed the rest. And we rained on them a shower, and terrible was the shower which fell on those who had been warned. Verily, herein was a sign, but the greater part of them did not believe. Thy Lord is the mighty, the merciful. The inhabitants of the wood also accused God's messengers of imposture. The inhabitants of the wood also accused God's messenger of imposture, when Shuaib said unto them, Will ye not fear God? Verily, I am a faithful messenger unto you. Wherefore fear God, and obey me. I ask no reward of you. I expect my reward from no other than the Lord of all creatures. Give just measure, and be not defrauders, and weigh with an equal balance, and diminish not unto men of their matters, neither commit violence in the earth, acting corruptly, and fear him who hath created you in the former generations. They answered, Certainly thou art distracted. Thou art no more than a man like unto us, and we will surely esteem thee to be a liar. Cause now a part of the heaven to fall upon us, if thou speakest the truth. Shuaib said, My Lord best knoweth that which ye do. And they charged him with falsehood. Wherefore the punishment of the day of the shadowing cloud overtook them, and this was the punishment of a grievous day. Verily herein was a sign, but the greater part of them did not believe. Thy Lord is the mighty, the merciful. This book is certainly a revelation from the Lord of all creatures. which the faithful Spirit hath caused to descend upon thy heart, that thou mayest be a preacher in the perspicuous Arabic tongue. And it is in the scriptures of former ages, was it not a sign unto them that the wise men among the children of Israel knew it? Had we revealed it unto any of the foreigners, and he had read the same unto them, yet they would not have believed therein. Thus we have caused to enter the hearts of the wicked, and they shall not believe therein until they see the painful punishment. It shall come suddenly upon them, and they shall not foresee it, and they shall say, Shall we be respited? Do they therefore desire our punishment to be hastened? What thinkest thou, if we suffer them to enjoy the advantage of this life for several years, and afterwards that with which they are threatened come upon them, what will that which they but have enjoyed profit them? We have destroyed no city, but preachers were first sent into it to admonish. Neither did we treat them unjustly. The devils did not descend with Alcoran, as the infidels give out. It is not for their purpose, neither are they able to produce such a book, for they are far removed from hearing the discourse of the angels in heaven. Invoke no other God with the true God, lest thou become one of those who are doomed to punishment, and admonish thy more near relations, and behave thyself with meekness towards the true believers who follow thee, saying, Verily I am clear of that which you do, and trust in the Most Mighty, the merciful God, who seeth thee when thou risest up, and thy behavior among those who worship, for he both heareth and knoweth. Shall I declare unto you unto whom the devils descend? They descend upon every lying and wicked person. They learn what is heard, but the greater part of them are liars. So let's pretend not that people don't have demonic presence just because they're unaware of it. And those who err follow the poets. Dost thou not see that they rove through every valley, and that they say that which they do not, except those who believe and do good works and remember God frequently, and who defend themselves after they have been unjustly treated? And they who act unjustly shall know hereafter with what treatment they shall be treated. And before another, well, not another, it's a different abbreviated letter started one, but poetry is not condemned. It's the hypocrisy of certain poets that is condemned. And how the Quran is not poetry is in the Arabic word. Here we have a difference. The poet is someone who adds sounds and such, not to do meaning, but stuff specifically for the style. And we don't see that extra, even a letter, not even a single letter of Al-Quran throws in something just to match the rhyme or adds no meaning or any such thing like that. But we follow the prophets over the poets. But there are some good Quran commentaries and whatnot out there, so let's not